Hey guys, Teganobu here. In my last video, I talked about how I was going to transition from installation to solar design. And right here, I have an opportunity. I've been given the opportunity to do so. I have this opportunity to work on a C and I installation, that is a commercial and industrial solar installation for a commercial place. That is a showroom, a big showroom where electronics is being sold here in Port Harcourt. And have been given the opportunity to lead the site. And of course, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. We have gone for the inspection, and then yeah, it's about time for installation. Okay, so the load for this particular site for the red phase is 96 amps, for the yellow phase it's 47 amps, and for the blue phase is 39 amps. That's a total of 182 amps. All right, with our standard voltage range here in Nigeria of 230 and our frequency of 50 hertz. All right, so the total energy being used by this place is 41.86 kilowatts, but then I'm going with a round figure of 42 kilowatts. So for a 42 kilowatt load, the best is double size, so you can get 80, you can get 90, 60. I won't really say 60 because for a continuous 14 kilowatt 41 kilowatt load, 60 is not really good. It's too small because the MPPT for this particular inverter will be low, so you cannot take much panels that will be able to carry the place during the day and at least charge the battery for days of autonomy. The reason why we are using a 100 kilowatt inverter is so that we can have enough space for solar panels to both carry the building and then charge the battery, because our peak hour here is from 10, 11 to about 3, 4. So from 3:30 the sun is going down, and most of the time you're getting like 20 kilowatts, 30 kilowatts from the battery, from the solar panels, which is not exactly enough to carry the facility. All right, so there's going to be like backup from the battery that can that can give you like 2, 3 hours backup. All right, that's the design. Of course, there is grid, but the grid here is not very stable to support it. So we are going to like take down more than 80% cost for the grid, and of course use that cost to power up the inverter. I'm so happy to have been the one to bring this design, this installation to you. All right, so stick with me, subscribe, like, drop a comment, because I'm definitely going to bring this out here. The project will be starting in a while. We've already done the inspection. It's just to start the installation. And guess what? I'm going to tell you the size of cables we are going to use, why we are using these cables, the size of breakers, why we're using them. Just take you through the whole installation process and show you the production, how it's working, how it's performing, the commissioning process, everything. You're going to see it. Of course, this is going to be days and days of work, days and days. Could get to 2 weeks of big time work, of big time work. All right. So just like, subscribe, and yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.